friends, thank you for watching another video with me. Today I am going to be showing you our wedding venue. I am so excited to share our wedding venue with you. It is probably the thing that I knew 100% I wanted to book once I found it. I want to tell you a little story about how I found it, and then I'm going to show you the venue. So years and years ago, I had a dream that I was in like a white Roman column Southern style home and I was getting married. And this is when I was living in the Northeast. I had never lived anywhere outside of the Northeast other than Florida for a little bit. But Florida, like in South Florida, there's no like Southern style looking homes there. It's like very Floridian and Spanish style. So I just had this dream about this house, and that's where my wedding, like it was like my dream was I had entered into the middle of my wedding and I was walking through this house. Yeah, it's just so weird. So anyway, I don't know why, but that really impacted me. And I've always loved that style home. And I just was like, I would love to get married in a place like that one day. And then in Austin, there's not really anything like that here. There's like older homes, but they're not really venues. They're like an older home on the property and then there's like a venue next to it. So it wasn't exactly what I was hoping for, but I was still open to it. And then another drawback to a lot of the venues in Austin is like the most popular venues are in Dripping Springs, which is really far from where the main city is. I didn't want my guests to have to travel super far to get to the wedding. So one day, Matt and I were driving through Round Rock, which is the town north of Austin, but it's significantly closer than Dripping Springs. We were driving through Round Rock, just going somewhere, and we passed my venue. And the minute I saw it, I was like, this is our venue. I need to get married here. We were not even engaged. I'm so crazy. Like, I did not hide that we were gonna get married to him ever. I was like, we're getting married. And this is like this is the summer. So we both have been in agreement that we were gonna get married to each other. So it's not like the craziest thing, but I was like very open about it. I was like, we're getting married. And this is where we're gonna get married. And we even toured it in June. We got engaged in August. But I was like, listen, I need to know what the dates are because I wanna have a spring wedding. Like, I just need to know what the whole situation is, because like with COVID, a lot of weddings got pushed back. So the dates were really hard to get in 2021. We didn't book anything. I'm not that crazy, but I wanted to have, you know, all my T's in a row. So once I got the ring on my finger, I could start booking things. Y'all, I'm a planner here. But anyway, that is how we found the venue. I am super excited for you to see it. What's really cool about us going through it is it was an open house, so it's actually our florist did part of it. You can see gorgeous tables and like it's just absolutely beautiful the way they set up the whole open house with a ton of different vendors. So enjoy our venue tour. We're about to go to an open house at our venue and I'm really excited to see it, see what the different vendors have. We have most of our vendors picked out already, but there's a few things that are still up in the air and like a few things that we're not 100% how we're gonna do it. Like our seating chart, we're not exactly sure what we're gonna do. Place cards, not exactly sure, and a few other things. So I'm really excited to see the way they decorated and styled it because that's definitely gonna give me some ideas for myself.
Say something like you love me and make my day, like you always do, like you always do. Hold my hand and look me in the eyes so I can tell you how I feel, tell you how I feel. Every day is something new. If I spend it with you, with you, with you. Oh, I want you right now, and I need you right now, you right now. My world is spinning round, round, around. Oh, I want you now. My world is spinning round, round, round. And I want you now, and I want you now, and I want you now. spinning round, round, around. Oh, I want you now, now, now. My world is spinning round, round.
You having a good time, baby?
Great time. How about you, my dumpling?
These are pretty strong. I've had like a few sips and I'm already tipsy.
Round, round, and I want you now, and I want you now. My world is spinning round, round, around. Oh, I want you now, now, now. My world is spinning round, 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 and I want you now, and I want you now, and I want you now.
So we just got done looking at the open house, and we bought this little Christmas ornament. It's of our venue. How cute is that? I can't wait to have it on my tree. I just think it's a little special keepsake from our wedding. Something to look forward to and look back on. And we had a really good time. We got to meet a lot of our vendors. We saw our florists there. They're the ones that did, there was 2 different florists. The ones that did the outside with like the 4 different tables. Okay, so we saw our florist. They did all the tables outside on the lawn in the tent area, and they have beautiful florals. We're really excited to work with them. They're called Bouquets of Austin. I haven't officially decided on what my bouquets are gonna look like or what our colors are gonna be, so TBT to that, but we're really excited to use them. They're really great and they're really respected in the Austin bridal scene. We chose them because they were recommended to us by another friend that's like a local bride. And then we saw our limo, which is, they have the Bentley. We're gonna be using a Rolls Royce of theirs and their 4-leaf limo. I'll put a little picture of what the Rolls Royce is gonna be looking like, and we're pretty excited about that. Any other vendors that we saw?
Yeah, we saw Boozy Bites.
Matt had a great time tasting all the alcohol.
Yeah.
And he really liked Boozy Bites, and I did too. We're definitely going to be using, I'm going to put them on the screen, the name of them, and put all the vendors that we're using in the description box below. If you're an Austin bride or getting married in the Austin area, definitely worth looking at. But Boozy Bites, they actually are just like Jello shots, but they're like an elevated, she was saying something like elevated Jello shots, and they come in these little cocktail cups, and you twist it and you push it up and it pushes it up for you, which I think is so cute. And she can send you a box to, she said 24 states that she ships to, so we're both gonna get a box, each of us, for our bachelor and bachelorette parties, because I thought it'd be a fun thing to do for that. So,
and then we saw the cupcake bar.
Yeah, we saw the cupcake bar, the dessert room, which is what we're leaning towards, not doing a wedding cake, but do a dessert table. So we still have to decide what we're actually going to be doing and who we're going to be using. So yeah, a lot of different things to consider, a lot of good wedding ideas. We're definitely planning on using some rentals, so we were still trying to decide on the vendor that we're going to use for that, and they had the 2 that I was looking at, so it was good to compare. Yeah, so we're really excited, and yeah, so we're really excited to have our wedding day. I hope it's as beautiful a day as this. If you're watching this and it is before our wedding day, please, please, please pray that we have good weather, because it's such a beautiful location. I feel like doing it outside is just gonna make it so much more magical. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like wedding planning content, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Bye!
Say something like you love me.